Yeah. I think you shouldn't worry about age in context of living alone. Because in current economy, living alone is overrated. I would probably not be living in my own place if I had family in the same country as I am living in, or at least the same city. Same city is probably correct. And when we talk about owning your own place, I think you need to have at least like a decade of working full time to be able to afford it. I think living on your own is only for people who actually have no one to live with, and not like a status thing you have to do, even if you have family or friends around. Yeah, that's even assuming there's still home to afford by then. That's true. I think you would need like 2 incomes at least to afford a home right now. Or you have to look for less populated places. Countryside. Places where real estate is cheaper. Life HP is very good. Ah, wait, progress in main quest. The road. We can either progress this one a little bit so we get even with this one, or we can progress this one. I think since we started with Petrus today, we can continue. Progress this one a little bit. Which is, yeah, it makes sense because it's literally right here. Literally right next to us. Does your industry suffer from necessity to be tied down to physical location? I wish we could all just work from home. If you're and live different corners of the world. I could not stand living in Tokyo anymore, to be honest. Too many people, too much noise, also too hot. Let's be honest, I like Tokyo a lot, but well, it's kinda beautiful. But the freaking summers in Tokyo is death. I cannot step outside from June to October. Thank you. Probably should put it in some different. Upper management still wants to reinforce reporting toward. Yeah. The 2-3 years after COVID was the best time. When no one can legally force you to go into the office. Why are there so many berries in here? Feels like some kind of quest location.
Ah, you are from the continent, are you not? You are different than the people from here.
Yeah.
Delighted to see you again, Sister Ephesia.
Father Petrus, is that really you? What are you doing here?
Merely a courtesy call.
How might I help you?
How has your mission fared up until now, sister?
Not very well, I'm afraid. I haven't been able to get much from these villagers. Their chief and their priest are evasive when questioned. As for the other natives, their behavior can be quite odd. They'll spend hours just staring into the void. But as soon as I come close, they chase me away. They frighten me, I must admit. There is a heavy veil of evil here. I feel it, but I'm not able to find from whence it comes. Perhaps you should talk to them. They may speak to you. Anything else?
Have you been here for a long time?
Since the beginning of my investigation. A few weeks, perhaps, although it feels like months. I'm not particularly fond of the wild, and I find this place unsettling.
I see.
Anything else?
That will be all, Sister Ephesia. Thank you.
It really says a lot about the priorities of our capitalism. when everyone could work from, not everyone, but let's say office workers could work from home for 3 years and productivity didn't fall, probably increased in most cases for most companies, and then they only think, and they still want to force people to come back into the office just because they need to have more control, and because when people don't go and get stuck in workplaces, they spend less money. They buy less, they use less oil. They don't buy as much food outside. They have energy to actually do their hobbies instead of what's it called, maniac shopping, because they're so exhausted from life.
Bird tir tumad on all Menawi. I am Deirdre, daughter of Enora, daughter of Rowena, Mal of this clan. Is
nice
it
to meet you.
who helped my warriors discover what the men of the Red Sun were doing?
Indeed.
Then I thank you. It's probably because you are an Onol Menawi that you are different from the other Renaigse. What do you seek?
Major crossing.
Can you tell me something about your beliefs?
We believe that we are part of an everything, and that life depends on a balance that comes from this everything. Our strength is drawn from that which we protect, all that surrounds us, and that which surrounds us feeds and protects us in return.
There's something I noticed first. 1 second. I'm kind of worried about something. I need to check it. We should be fine. Ah, yeah. I was afraid I screwed up my VOD settings yesterday with the Valorant thing.
What can you tell me about your rituals?
Ah, I have heard this question before. You sound like the Mind Shaker woman. The rituals are the business of the Donegada, not of the Renoigse.
True.
Anything more?
Concerning this story about a sect,
Enough. Enough questions. I have nothing more to say.
Okay.
My dear child, what can I do for you?
Stop calling me
I will
me
see
child.
you later, Father.
Take care, my child.
Johnny got Gomen kudasai. Nice horns.
Good day. Are you the wise man of this village?
Burt tir dumad renaikse. I am the Donegad, yes.
I would like to ask you a few questions if you don't mind.
The people of your island are constantly asking questions, yet reject any answers that displease them. Questions have no value when one already claims to know the answers.
But
It is your case. You believe you know the answers. You seek only their echo. Answer your own questions. At least then the answers will please you.
No.
And we shall be done with your foolishness.
that is not what I...
Qua awelemseg. May your answers fill your day with bounty.
Interesting. Certainly makes sense in his profession. Or position, should I say. Do you not talk? Which one of y'all talk?
Birtir to Madre Naikse.
Good day.
Do you want something?
Could you answer a few questions?
Questions. It is a word that you adore. Let us play a game. If you answer my questions, I will answer yours.
Okay.
If it is the only way to get answers, then let's play.
I am pleased. We will have fun. But beware, no lies. What name is given the place from where you come?
I come from Serene, a grand city on the continent of Cocaine.
Cocaine.
Really? It is possible that you come from there, but I believe that this is not your land. Your turn.
Should I just ask her about the demon?
Could you tell me more about your beliefs?
What a strange question. I don't believe. I know. Nature is alive. A forest is like a village. Every river, every rock, every beast, the land itself, all live, all speak to us. In exchange for these gifts, we honor her, give her our dead. This is the way of things. We do everything in our power to protect her. Let's try something
Makes sense.
else. Are you on Olmenawi with your land? Or did you inherit your link from your parents?
I am not bound. Or at least I haven't done anything in particular to bind myself.
Then it was your parents. One of them at least must have been Donegat.
Oh.
Your turn.
Oh. One of my parents. In Donegal, you say?
Tell me about the missionaries that came here.
The Moine Shakers came here to our home and tried to convince us to abandon our ways. No one wanted to listen to them, so they finally decided to leave. I suppose that they were full of disappointment, or angry, or simply tired. And then the others arrived. The woman is truly strange. She is aggressive and spies on us at every turn. I would prefer that she leaves as well. It was fun. More than with the woman who makes light. She did not want to play.
Probably if I only get 2 questions. Maybe I should ask about the demon. Willing to bet it's our mother? You mean the one that's dead or dying right now?
Can't you leave us alone? Monisanaig!
Leave me be! Even your thoughts are loud and break my peace!
Ernaikse ja toiken quachesa de elodeis, Samuel Mila, mach de wegander.
I think it's not just Native American, but mostly like old pagan religions based on the same. Even in Japan. A lot of Shinto is very close. But in Japan we also have tendency to make everything into a god. You see that mountain? That's a god. You see that jar? That's a god. And the river is a god, and fire is a god. Not this way. That way. I don't think we've heard much from Father. True. The way is blocked. Who else can I talk to around here? I would rather not be a goddess to be. You should. I think they're actual goddesses. VTuber goddesses.
Birtir to Mad, Anal Manawi. What do you want?
You're different from the others. What is your role in this village?
Different? Why?
Well, for one, you answer me when I speak.
You others, when we don't answer you, you start digging for answers everywhere else. I am a gatherer. I hunt a little. I do my part for the life of the village.
This question will seem strange to you, but do you know anything about a demon?
A demon?
A dark spirit, if you prefer.
No. There is no such thing as dark spirits. Your question is not strange. Foolish, perhaps.
I agree.
Tell me about the missionaries that came here. Those who wear the symbol of the sun on their clothing.
When they came, they spoke about their bright and shiny god. They told us we were wrong, said that nature was just nature, and not to be worshipped. These men know nothing. We ignored them. They finally left, and then the woman came to us. She sniffed around everywhere, asking many questions, just like you. I was told that she tried to enter my own home. I even saw her trying to follow me in the woods. She must be careful. It is easy to get lost in the woods, or cross paths with wild beasts.
Not so subtle.
What can you tell me about the beliefs of your village?
The beliefs of the village? That is a strange question for an Onol Manawi. Our beliefs are the same as those of the other clans. We believe feeds on our dead. In the rain that quenches us and drowns us. In the beasts that feed us and in those that eat us. I do not know what more I can say to you. Everyone shares these beliefs.
What can you tell me about your rituals?
Our rituals? Nothing. Nothing at all. They do not concern me. I am not a denegad. Even you. You should be able to tell that. Why you bother me with these questions? I am only a gatherer. Go and bother someone else.
I must leave now. Thank you for your help.
The cutscenes are really tanky. They didn't just kill... The last cutscene didn't just kill my model tracking, it killed my whole browser. give me the task manager, please. Task manager, please. But strangely enough, it's not even... Oh, it's because the cutscene is over. It's not gonna do me anything to look at the GPU usage now. Now this cutscene is over. They also eat the very land shark and tree monsters. I don't think they eat the tree monsters.
Anything new?
No. The investigation has gone stale. The villagers won't even engage in conversation with me now. Perhaps you should talk to them. They may speak to you.
I managed to exchange a few words with some villagers, but they don't seem all that keen to talk.
And did they tell you anything worth sharing?
I know a little more about their beliefs. They worship nature and do not intend to change. It is certainly different from the luminous faith, but it's hardly demonic worship. Yet there is something strange about this village. One of the villagers that spoke with me seemed truly worried. On edge, even.
I think I know of whom you speak. A man always looking over his shoulder. He often sneaks out of the village like a thief. I attempted to follow him, but he always eludes me. I tried to get into his hut to see if he was hiding anything, but someone was always there.
Then we should give it a try. Perhaps we'll fare better.
This fellow did not seem very honest to me. If he's hiding something from us, perhaps we can find out what it is by searching his house.
He doesn't look inclined to let us in. We'll have to distract him.
We could break one of his pots, that would keep him busy. Or we could ask for help.
I can pretend to be clumsy, but we'll have to be fast, and it will only work once.
Well, this... I should probably delete old saves.
Do you want something?
Might I ask you a few questions about the villagers?
More questions? You really like this game. You really do.
If we could avoid...
Very well. But be brief then, because it is not good fun.
What can you tell me about that man down there? I spoke to him and he seemed... nervous.
Don't hold it against him. The people of the light have already questioned us. That makes him distrustful. He is a man of few words, but he is devoted to the village and listens to the Dene god with great attention. He is a gatherer, but everyone knows he wants to become the next Voglendijk, the next servant of Dene god.
Where does this man live?
Down there. His dwelling is right in front of my own.
I would like to take a look inside.
What? Why would you want to do that? It is his home. You have nothing to do there if you are not invited.
I really need to go inside. I must verify something. If you can help us...
This request is strange. I know it is for you as well. But we must prove that the suspicions cast upon our village are not true. These people of Teleme will not give up their search without this.
Very well. I shall distract him, but be discreet and very quick. And be respectful of what you find there. Be good. Oi! Toiges! Radayam Redit Quad!
What a horrible mask. How can someone wear such a thing unless they're worshipping some dark creature?
Excuse me?
This is just a mask they wear in battle to intimidate their enemies. Nothing
What the hell
more.
is this?
This altar is incredibly morbid. I wonder what sort of spirit could be venerated in this way.
This is exactly the kind of proof we've been looking for. An evil cult, far from some naive veneration of nature and other island spirits.
The man that worships a magic lamp speaks of being naive. Oh, how it is charming.
Siora, I am sorry. What I really wanted to say was that...
Leave it, old man. I know exactly what it is you wanted to say.
This painting is frightening, evoking war, a massacre, a bloodbath under the likeness of a grimacing face.
All these gruesome and bloody horrors leave no room for doubt. There is a demonic cult here. We should go tell Sister Ephesia.
Should we really though? Should we really though? I think there are some choices they definitely taken out of my hands in this game.
Did you learn anything?
No, nothing more. Were you able to get inside the nervous man's hut?
I was able to sneak into the hut of our mystery man.
And what did you discover?
Some troubling things. A ritual mask, a rather morbid altar, and a fresco depicting a massacre.
By the Enlightened. To think these unholy things were so near. Finally, the proof we need that there's a blood-worshipping cult here. They cannot perform their heinous pagan rituals in the village, and I'm certain that it's where our nervous friend sneaks off to. I fail to find where he goes. But you have already proven more competent than I.
I shall try. Hopefully, he will not lead us into a trap.
Thank you for your help. And good luck.
We should wait until nightfall and follow him. Perhaps we could hide and wait here. Then we will be able to see where this sleepless boy goes during nightfall.
Boy.
My child, it's time to wake up. Our nervous friend is here.
Maybe enlighten protect me in this battle. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
You'd think he would notice.
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
A full battle going on behind him.
could our man have gone?
He must have gone through this door, made out of roots.
Excuse me?
What's happening? You are so pale. Did the lightning-struck tree speak to you?
In a way.
Kinda.
I saw many images. They were so real. As if I was the tree itself.
Do tell. This vision is surely the key to the portal.
I was this
Portal?
tree. And my branches were shaken by a storm so strongly that they hurt terribly. The heavens caught fire several times, and I felt the lightning strike and pierce me through and through. A sinister warmth took hold of my entire body in an instant, and flames began to devour me. Life left me. All was calm, and I had a taste of cinder in my mouth. In spite of this, I continued to feel. And the rain began to fall on my roots, and at the very heart of my being, I felt the sap begin to flow again. A shoot appeared on my darkened roots. Then the vision dissipated. I have never experienced anything like it before.
Oh.
This stone bears the image of a storm, or perhaps the wind. The drawing on this stone represents lightning. Here, this looks like a snowflake. Snow or maybe ice. This stone is blackened, eaten away. I think it is supposed to evoke death. This stone has an image of the moon. On this stone, the sun is visible. This drawing looks like an infant. Could it represent life? The drawing on this stone makes me think of fire. I'm certain. The drawing on this stone resembles a symbol that must represent the earth.
Earth.
This stone is adorned with the etching of a drop of water.
Water.
Tell us again exactly what you saw, my child.
I was this tree.
Tree.
And my branches were shaken by a storm so strongly that they hurt terribly. The heavens caught fire several times, and I felt the lightning strike and pierce me through and through. A sinister warmth took hold of my entire body in an instant, and flames began to devour me. Life left me. All was calm, and I had a taste of cinder in my mouth. In spite of this, I continued to feel. And the rain began to fall on my roots.
Water.
And at the very heart of my being, I felt the sap begin to flow again.
Life.
A shoot appeared on my darkened roots. Then the vision dissipated.
It's either storm.
I have never experienced anything like it before.
Lightning, fire, death, water, life. Let's try. We will try. Storm. Lightning. Water? Where's fire? Fire. Death. Water. Life.
You did it right. By awakening these stones in the right order, the door opened.
I'm so smart. First try. There was a trick definitely in there when she said fire, then lightning, and then flames. So I first noted that I thought it was storm, fire, lightning, death, but then she did say flames again after lightning, so I tried the storm, lightning, fire, death, water, life. And I'm glad it was right.
Quiet!
Close duis, atuda yam canadedole, tadulan vrandi, alauneles agen ole vei. Closi garamam itelami olflinau ich egrem. Closi gedem dayentis olarabeni aol slai.
That's a sword.
Vanqua sakengedem fradem adigalem. Linquid
Ouch,
winterbuso
ouch,
galamsani. Togombenis gremos nigawi. Renkasie krimaderem denegau edent. Clos duis, aruject nes diri.
Wow.
Lois de Grama na des Gideon, Arenta.
Who are you?
Fradi, Damagengadan, Yadiga la Dandian. Esparnu Fradi, Dawid Gaishidon. Agesparnu Fradi, Dawid Gremos Anagui.
En onmilfryktimen. Oh.
What a strange ritual. I have never seen anything like it. The rituals of my village are not quite as scary.
In any case, Teleme's story suddenly sounds way more plausible. The Donegad who performed the ritual was the villagers. We should go talk to Dedra.
We could talk to Dedra. But how will that help us? Thank you for keeping my loots.
What do you seek?
We found your sanctuary and assisted in one of your blood rituals.
Assisted?
Was the apparition we witnessed the demon the priests
Assisted?
were talking about?
Did we
What is
assist?
clear is these priests know nothing, and you know nothing.
Okay.
The ritual. I've never seen anything like it. I hoped you'd be able to explain what they were trying to achieve. As you can see, my companion is not a Renaigze like the others. She bears our likeness. Please share your knowledge with us. Grant us the chance to understand.
Very well. I'll attempt to help you make sense of what you witnessed. The ritual you saw is a ceremony to summon forth the strength of our warriors. Our people have always lived in harmony with nature. Our very existence revolves around her. She talks to us and takes on many faces. What you have witnessed is just one of many. Confronting the threat that the Renoigsi make up, we called them for their blessing, and they appeared to us.
Can we contact them? I mean, is communication possible?
What you witnessed was not a discussion. But if you visit a sanctuary, you may see one of the faces, and then you will be able to talk. Pass the mountains and head to the swamps. There, if you perform the ritual, you will see them come, though what you will hear may not be to your liking.
Interesting. Interesting.